Hey, Hesbos. Welcome to Hesby Street 123, episode 123, baby. Hey, do us a favor. Check us out online, hesbystreetpod.com. We have our live dates. I'll be in Long Beach, August 17th. Comedy Store in Hollywood, August 27th. San Francisco, August 29th. Zack and I will be doing our first ever live podcast at the Bus Stop Saloon, San Francisco. Come out. September 10th will be in Shasta, October 1st Santa Cruz, the 5th Fresno, and then Cobb's in San Francisco, October 6th to 8th. Zack has some shows as well.
Yeah, I'm going to be at Citizen in Culver City every Wednesday and Sunday for the most part. I'll also be on August 13th. I'll be in Las Vegas for Don't Tell Comedy. I'm going out of order here. This weekend, August 6th, I'm going to be in San Mateo in the Bay Area on a show called Near Me Comedy, which is impossible to Google. You Google Near Me, it's going to come up with shows near you.
We don't have to do that. You just go to hesbystreetpod.com.
So don't Google it. Go to
Stop
hesbystreetpod.com.
Googling. There's only one website you need to be at.
Quit giving your money to Google?
Uh-huh.
Is that how it... Okay, and also August 20th, I will be at the premiere of the film The Bobcat Boys, which is starring your boy, Zack Chapaloni.
Hell yeah.
It's going to be at the Civic Theater in New Orleans. If you want to go buy a ticket. They're available for the public. Come watch this funny movie I was in. All improvised lines. So that should be exciting.
That is, I didn't know that. Oh, that's pretty fun.
Yeah. So yeah, all those details will be at hesbystreetpod.com.
Cool. And then head over to patreon.com/Hesby Street. Bonus episode every Friday. It's $5. Give us $5.
Come on, man. You're getting a lot for $5.
Yeah, you're getting
4 episodes
everything.
a month.
That's true.
And all guests, too. That's the only place we have guests.
Oh, yeah.
All our cool, famous comedy friends, they like to hang out on the Patreon pod.
Who's going to be our guest this week? Give us $5, and you'll find out.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Follow us on Instagram and YouTube. Enjoy the show.
All everything is nothing.
As it shall ever be.
Kaboom should be the last part of that call to action, that call and repeat.
Kaboom, like it's they're blowing themselves
like a suicide
up.
vest.
I mean, I don't know if I want to promote suicide bombs.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
It should
because
be
at the end
that.
of the day, Hesby Street it's about love and friendship.
It does. It does promote the love and the friendship.
Now, will we blow ourselves up if need be? Of course.
I mean, we're a few patrons short of that.
That's right. But I hope we maintain a podcast of love and friendship.
Yeah, but once people start paying good money, we're going to have to do stuff.
To each other?
Someone's going to be like, blow yourself up.
I'll be like, they're a VIP, so... All right.
Oh, man.
But I don't think a bomb, when I think blow yourself up, I think like, let's shoot me out of a cannon.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I would definitely shoot you out of a cannon.
I think I would be good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you'd be a magical cannonball.
It could be my calling.
Yeah. I feel like you'd be so graceful.
Right. I think I'd be good, and this is based on nothing, but like I think I'd be good at like the roll when you fall, the tuck and roll, and maybe even turn into like a like I feel like I can picture Tom Cruise doing that.
Oh yeah,
falls out of something and he tucks and rolls, and then he's already sprinting. Yeah. It's like he didn't have to shake himself off.
Yeah,
I think I could do that.
Yeah,
I should probably just get into stunts.
Dude, you should, man.
Yeah,
you just become Tom Cruise's stunt double.
That'd be cool. I think I'm too tall.
Well, I used to work for this like website, and we would make these comedy videos about what movies are coming out, and sometimes we'd get promotional deals, so I'd get paid like 4 times as much,
right,
to really make our comedy videos centered around like the new Mission Impossible,
right.
And I can't remember what Tom Cruise movie it was.
It was Jack Reacher, I remember.
we were writing the episode, and I thought of like a funny thing would be just how Tom Cruise sprinting from everything, and like me trying to learn his sprint. And we got notes from Tom's people that we are not allowed to joke about his sprint. Apparently it's a common thing.
Whoa.
And so we had to back off from any sprint jokes.
Well, that's also like, I mean, there's also contracts. Have you ever I was reading a thing about, there was a movie. Do you remember what it was with The Rock?
Jack Reacher.
Rock. Yeah, Jack Reacher. It had The Rock and Jason Statham in it, and they were pitted against each other. Maybe it was one of the.
It was a Fast and Furious movie.
Furious
I
movie.
think it was
Hobbs
6.
and Shaw.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Hobbs and Shaw. Yeah. The spin-off.
So there's something in their contract where like they each have to get a certain percentage of like landed punches. So like for every time The Rock gets hit, he needs to hit the person.
That's funny.
So because like there's such a brand that they can't be viewed as like ever losing a fight. They can never lose a fight.
Whoa.
You know, like even if they lose, it's like they still almost won. I don't know. It's weird.
That is wild.
Yeah.
That is some action hero like.
Yeah, because we're all brainwashed into loving The Rock and Jason Statham, so they can't see them. We can't even handle seeing them lose.
Yeah, right. That's
Yeah.
so funny.
It's-
I wonder like how far that goes back because everyone's learning from the class before them.
Right. But I'm sure that has something to do with the sprinting Tom Cruise thing, where it's just like, oh no, we don't make fun of anything Tom does.
Yeah.
We don't parody
Yeah.
any of that.
Meanwhile, like old action heroes, Jean-Claude Van Damme's like, dude, make fun of my splits all you want. I'll be in the Old Spice commercial making fun of my splits.
Yeah, but he's not as rich as they are.
No, he's not.
You know,
That was his
because
downfall.
He wasn't ahead of it.
He didn't look at those
he didn't be like,
numbers.
don't make fun of my splits.
I love how that affects us. I'm like, I'm over Jean-Claude Van Damme. He got punched a lot. Way more than he punched. That's not a hero of mine.
Yeah, I can't wait till we have that kind of publicist
Mm-hmm.
where it's like, guys, you need to, or no, each have one, and they're just like, no, you can't make fun of Torio again.
Yeah, like in movies.
Torio gets to make fun. No, in the podcast,
Oh, in
Torio
the
gets to make
podcast.
fun of you 3 times this week, and you don't get to make fun of him at all.
I crack another joke.
It's
and
in the
Tori's just
contract.
looking off camera at his team. what do we have for this?
Yeah, come on, man. We don't.
What do we?
We
I'm
we
out.
each have writers.
You walk out. yeah.
Yeah. I poach one of your writers. He's just now sitting on that side of the room. I paid him more, man.
I'm like, good to see you here, Scott.
Yeah. I'll just be like, who wrote that joke about my weight? And then I'll be like, hire him. Pay him more.
That's funny.
Cannot wait.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
We got good fortune coming. I feel it.
Oh, dude, I won $9 in the lottery.
You won $9 in the
Yeah,
lottery.
dude. First ticket I've ever purchased.
That's right.
This week I bought my first ticket ever. Walked away with $9.
That's how they get you.
Then I bought. You know what's funny is I like went and turned him. She's like, oh, it's $9, and then I was like, okay, and she was just like, what do you want? And I was like, the money. She's like surprised. I feel like people are so addicted to lottery that they just always buy more lotto tickets.
Yes.
She's like, oh yeah, you can do cash, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that. I won $10. I spent $10 on scratchers and
Yeah.
I won $10 on one of them. And then they're like, "Do you wanna?" I'm like, I want to go home.
Yeah,
I
I bought a Snapple and some goldfish. I was like, this
Nice.
is better than whatever those lottery tickets would have been. Treated myself.
I
Man.
like
Had
how
a
you
nice-
haven't changed since the $9.
Oh no, I would never. It's still Pepperidge Farm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but no, we've had some good fortune as of late. There's been a cricket that's living in my doorway, my like bathroom doorway in like a hole that we can't reach. And we looked it up. Crickets are apparently good luck. They're a sign of great fortune.
Oh wow.
So since then, we got booked on like 2 shows. 2 people hit us up for shows.
Oh, yeah.
Our live podcast episode, our stand-up show, which is in the works. Elizabeth said she wants to go on a trip somewhere not too far. I get hit up to do Don't Tell in Vegas. We're gonna make a weekend out of it.
Love it.
Went to the Comedy Store just to hang out. Got a set. It was the new joke show, and my new jokes were not funny. Luckily, I had 5 Irish 20-somethings sitting all on that balcony in the belly room, and they just had a chant for every joke I did, and it made my set like a million times funnier than
Wait.
it would have been.
You gotta
luck of the Irish.
You gotta replay you gotta give us an example of a joke and a chant. How do they? Because I'm confused on how they even got away with this.
So I got on stage and I'm like, "Hey, how we doing, you guys?"
And the premise of this show is you have to do brand new jokes.
Yeah,
so
new
they're
material.
not great yet.
they're not great yet. Some people's were. I mean, Chris
Some people
Estrada's
lie.
new jokes are funny.
Yeah, well, he's funnier than us.
Yeah,
But
he's hilarious.
you should check out his podcast.
He's gonna be on the Patreon, so fucking
They
pony
can't-
up.
These people can't afford it.
Yeah, that's true.
You know.
Peasants.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was a new joke show, and I didn't know I was going up. I just went up to hang out, and someone dropped out, and I walked in the green room right at the perfect time, and they were like, "Zach's here. You want to go up?" I was like, "Yeah." So then I just frantically started looking at every newish joke I have, And then, and I wasn't excited about any of them. So then I get on stage, and these Irish guys, everything I said, I'm like, how are we doing? They're like, oh. And I look at all the Americans.
And you like this at first?
At first, I'm like, America, pick it up, dude. And so then I just kept playing off of them. And I was trying to do that bit I did on the pod about the NC-17 rating for the new Marilyn Monroe movie. I'm like, so the new Marilyn Monroe movie is NC-17. Whoa! I'm like, do you guys have a chant for NC-17? And I guess they have a chant for like a highway in Ireland called N-17. So they just were like, 1, 2, 3. They're like, N-17 is the way. I'm like, damn, dude, I want to watch porn with you guys. And then, and so then I was just going on with my bits, and everything I was about to say, I'm like picturing a chant coming in. So I'm like, you guys can make anything I say into a fun time. And I go, so my mom was a child slave in Morocco. And I like slowly look at them. They're like, ah! And I'm like, she didn't know if she would ever escape. And they're like, oh! And the crowd is just losing it. And it was just like, I'm not doing my jokes. This is more fun than that. This is more fun than that. And then, I got off stage. And then Bobby Lee was in the green room, and he's just so fucking funny, man.
He is very funny.
He's like one of my hero comics. And you know how like you have that thing where you're a comedian and you don't like people are like, I
do know that thing.
People are like, don't be a fan.
Right.
You know, like we're hanging out in the green room. Don't be
cool.
weird. Be cool.
Yep.
So I'm sitting there, and I also am frantically trying to think of all the new jokes I have. So I am preoccupied, but he's sitting there, and I'm not really acknowledging him. And he'll kind of talk with us, but I think it was starting to affect him. Like, what, like
why it was so quiet?
Yeah, or it's like, are you guys busy? You know, like, am I bothering you? And I'm like, deep down, like, you're my hero, dude. You're my fucking hero. Yeah. And so eventually I just told him. He was like, your generation. And I'm like, dude, you don't think this is the coolest night of my life already? Like, he's like, I'm like, dude, you like you made me able to make fun of my immigrant parents and make it funny. And he's like, shut the fuck up, dude. And I was like, I got corn. The whole I got selling corn on the side of the road bit. And he was like, I hear what you're doing. Stop it. And we're just like cracked. And then
you should be like, you asked for this. I wanted to sit in the awkward silence.
Earlier we were talking about like getting invited into threesomes, like if anyone ever had. And so like after I'm like, but dude, I was like talking to him privately. I'm like, you're like one of my heroes, man. And he's like, shut the fuck up. And I told him I loved his bits. And then I'm like, do you want to do a threesome? And it was just the coolest night ever. We got to like crack jokes with each other. I'm like cracking jokes with one of your comedy heroes, like,
for sure,
backstage or like off to the side is truly one of my favorite parts of this business. It's like you're a kid again. It reminds you why you love comedy.
Right.
So, and that was, I came back and I thank the cricket. Every night I come home and I go to the little crack in my bathroom. I go, keep it up, bud. Stay alive. Here's some grass.
But he's going to die. And then what happens?
Then I go back to life. I mean,
I had a cricket in my laundry room. They're loud. You don't realize that. When they're outside,
right by my
they're
bed.
so peaceful.
Yeah.
Because I love a cricket noise.
Yeah.
But when they're indoors, where you don't have the
it echoes.
It echoes.
It's loud as fuck.
And what is the point of the noise? Are they trying to fuck? Are they trying to be safe? Like, why are you?
Are they gossiping? I feel like they're gossiping.
Yeah, they're just like, ooh.
They're like Brian over there on the Daisy.
Sun went down. Yeah. It's our time.
I have an effort to discover female mates.
So it's to fuck, dude. They be out there. Right. That's why you got to get a female mate for your boy.
I got to hook him up, dude.
Yeah.
And they got to have a cricket baby.
And then you'll just have a whole cricket family.
One cricket baby.
I don't think that's how it works.
Old school China.
No,
you get one, I'm killing the rest. That's too dark. History's a dark place, man.
Well, it's just like, but then who does the baby fuck? Then you're bringing in another stranger.
God. Now I'm like,
cricket incest is probably fine.
Now I'm cricket child sex trafficking, dude. I don't want any. I'm backing out. I'm backing out. We get one roommate.
I kind of wish. I think it's cool that they're out there fucking, but I do like the idea that they're just gossiping. Sometimes it's not about fucking. Be like, I don't want to fuck tonight.
My game is gossiping. You know, like when I talk to him, I'm like, dude, did you hear about fucking Kelly? Ugh.
And then you just start kissing?
Yeah, and then she's like, do you want to sleep with me? And I'm like,
I guess.
I'm like, I might have to.
What do you think Kelly would think?
I'm just like a catty little pickup artist. I'm like, ugh.
What would people think? I guess we could see.
I'm so grossed out by like what people are wearing tonight. Anyway, where are you sleeping? My place or yours?
Adult female crickets lay up to about 100 eggs per day.
I told you, dude.
No
And
fucking.
They lay upwards of 3,000 eggs in a lifetime.
So they even
100
fucking.
a day? I mean, where does the time go?
Well, I mean, you think if you masturbate once a day, you're throwing millions of sperm out a day.
Right.
Numbers are numbers, man. Who knows what's up?
Right. That's true.
Yeah.
We don't know how many of those eggs make it. That's true. Some of them might be cricket omelet eggs.
Would you eat a cricket?
I think I have
Okay.
in my sleep.
Interesting.
That whole spider thing, I don't believe either.
Yeah, you hated on me for eating ants last episode. Not even eating ants. And now you're out here eating crickets in your sleep.
Well, crickets are a delicacy. In some
What does that
cultures. Ants aren't.
They could be. You don't know you don't know every culture.
I guess I haven't traveled into the depths of the Amazon. Into the lost city of Ixquanatec.
You don't think you eat spiders in your sleep? That's what you were talking about. Like the average person eats. Is that what you're bringing up?
Yeah. They say like 8 crawl in your mouth a year.
I don't think that's true either.
I don't either, man. It's like, no, not buying it.
I think spiders aren't that dumb. Like if they get in your mouth, I think they know they could get out.
Yeah. I feel like they'd bite my mouth.
Yeah, you'd have a bite.
I'd have a bite.
Or one time you'd wake up.
Yeah.
I've never woken up and been like, oh, what's that? A spider.
Yeah. And I'm like, hold on. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Full-blown spider.
Full-blown spider. That feels like 100 eggs.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Mama had herself a night. Yeah, dude. I'm blessed, man. Knock on wood. None of those fucking ear videos where they like get a spider out of your ear or the fucking bot flies that they got to pull through your scalp. None of that.
Dude,
What?
my aunt scared me with. She said that her coworker, somebody had laid eggs in her tongue, and they had to like extract. I don't know how, and I don't know the logic of it, but every time I have like a lump
it's
on my
not
tongue,
real. She got an STD, and
Right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, like another
Spider egg thing.
And Christine, another spider incident. Come
Yeah.
on. Keeps happening. Keeps flaring up. The whole spider egg situation.
Interesting. And it always happens at a truck stop. Okay.
Like, you got to stop hanging out there.
Yeah. Lots of spiders there.
They need to fumigate those truck stops.
Yeah.
Christine. Monkeypox.
Yes. Oh, dude, I'm afraid of it
I am too.
because it's weird because I wasn't that afraid of COVID,
Right.
but like
Monkeypox looks
it
rough.
looks rough, but it comes from touching.
I think
and I don't
sharing
touch.
a bed, sleeping in the same bed with someone, they say.
Yeah, I
could
mean
even-
sweat and stuff. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, so no fucking. Fucking's off the table this
I'm
summer.
officially not cheating on Elizabeth.
Hot boy summer's over.
Official, dude.
Yep.
I gotta just be a married guy now.
I'm down. I'm deleting the apps.
Yeah.
Here's the problem with deleting.
It's gotta be scary for a single person
It is scary.
because it's like, what is it worth it? And how do you kindly go? Do you have monkeypox?
But it's not like you can see monkeypox,
Can
right?
you?
Oh, we just talked about looking at it.
But like, can't people be what do you call it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
carriers.
but they're not going to know, so you can't even ask.
right.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the new dating thing where you're like, so here's the part of the evening.
I got to get vaxxed.
Monkeypox, huh?
I got to get vaxxed.
Is there a vax?
There's a vax. There's just not a lot of vaccines.
Fuck, man.
These look gross.
Don't look at it.
Monkeypox is
Yeah, I deleted the
scary.
apps because of it. I was
They
like, I'm
say-
taking a break.
They say they've declared a state of emergency in San Francisco.
And New York.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
God doesn't want us fucking anymore.
That's the other thing too. Is like it seems like there's a outbreak in the gay community where they've been saying.
Yeah.
So then you got all these crazy religious people.
Oh God. Yeah.
You know, and it's like
Because
guys,
they're the only ones that have sex.
guys. We've been through this.
Right.
Just because they like to have more than one partner doesn't mean God
Right.
hates them.
Oh, I love how like you guys don't think bisexuals exist. Have you forgot?
Right.
Like there's just this wall.
Your pastor probably has monkeypox.
Exactly. But
It's-
goddamn, can he give a sermon?
I mean, hey, he can talk good.
Gift
guy can talk
Gab.
It'd be a bummer if you like just, you loved God, you wanted to be a priest, but you just were a bad performer. Like, you see bad like it's like when you see a comic that's a good writer, but he just can't figure it out on stage.
Right. Or
like, this guy's got such a good message.
Yeah.
I just wish he had the confidence.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because then you got this other hack doing the 10 a.m. sermon, and it's like he's just repeating something he saw on TV last
Phoning
week.
it in,
but he's got that presence, that X factor.
Yeah. Or like you see people that love stand-up, and they're just awful. They can't even write a joke.
Right.
But they love it, and they're out every day working.
Yeah.
And they're not getting good.
No.
And that's like just a priest. It's like, and the Lord would have said this one. What else did I want to do? Thus,
and it's just like his closer every week is the water into wine story. Every week it's the same water into wine story. And it's like at some point you start to think like, I don't even know if I believe that story anymore. Like I hear it once a year, twice a year. I'm like, that's great.
Yeah.
But now he's saying it so much that I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, it sounded like a small wedding the first time he told it. Now I feel like the wedding's getting bigger.
The wedding's getting bigger. And then one time he tried to do it a same-sex wedding. I think he was trying to be progressive. Kind of lost us there.
Yeah.
And then I start feeling weird. And I'm like, I don't think he lost me because of the same-sex marriage.
Yeah.
It's just the believability of that long ago.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm with him. I'm going to ride this thing out.
The idea of it's kind of whatever, but I'd be lying if I said I'm not looking at other churches nearby.
That water to wine thing. It just hit me now. Like, it's not really a helpful miracle. He just got everyone fucked up at a wedding. Mm-hmm. Like the other one, he's like curing a leper, bringing someone back from the
Making
dead.
the fish.
Turning fish and bread loaves into like 1 million to feed all these people.
Yeah, that's true. It is a very like finance bro miracle.
Someone's like, we're having a good time just with water. And they look across
We're also hydrated. No one's yelling. God, I haven't been to a wedding so long where there's just no drama. And then Jesus like, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you, bro.
It's
boom,
a
boom,
wedding.
boom, boom.
And then someone's like, Josiah, you piece of shit.
You're not my family. I don't care who you marry.
You're coveting my oxen, man. I see you across that fence. You're looking at them. You want them. Fucking step then, dog. Step.
And then you have like the nice mother who's like, I said no wine.
Yeah.
I knew this would happen. I made sure there was no wine.
Yeah.
What happened? And Jesus is just like, oh,
Right.
this might be my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, this
He's
might be
like,
my bad.
I feel like there are a lot of factors at play here. My dad definitely involved. Mm-hmm. So,
and the education system,
Right.
right? I mean, in Jerusalem, it's not good.
I can turn water into wine.
can't.
I can't make the mandatory 2-drink maximum like something we all abide by.
I'm not a do all see all God. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I can do a cool few things.
I'm a guy. I do stuff. Beautiful wedding.
More of a demigod, really. A little Hercules, like I'm strong,
Right.
but I can't save humanity.
If anything, I'll be happy if I go out with one big like bang of a miracle. Like something crazy.
I can die for your sins, probably.
I'll rise from the dead and but it's going to take 2-3 days. I need 3 days. Just Jesus being like in a miracle like bookie situation. Yeah. All right. I can rise. Just give me 3 days, man.
He probably said one day, and he's like, I need an extra 2 days. I need an extra day. Give me 2 tops.
And he told the apostles, and they come after one day, and they open. They're like, oh my God. No, yeah, fully just rotten in there.
Yeah.
He said one day, right?
He said one day.
Like,
all right.
Close it up.
I had plans tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's come back Sunday.
By day 3, it'll just be gone. It's got to be gone by day 3.
It's got to be gone by day 3.
Okay. We'll all meet on day 3. Everyone enjoy their Sunday.
Saturday,
excuse me. And I'll see you guys Sunday. And it's like, come on. Don't be there. I'm going to open this. Do not be there. And they open it and they're like, my man. Told y'all.
But then,
you doubted.
But
you
then,
doubted for a
but
second,
then
Tom.
Jesus like behind his bed. He's like, psst. All right, I came back from the dead of it. I don't know how the up thing. That's gonna be weeks.
I gotta just get out of here.
Can you give me like a wagon? He just ends up living like in Iraq somewhere.
He's like, I'm bleeding out. Man. I don't know if I died. I'm just thirsty.
I'm dehydrated.
Fuck. Is my mom out there? All right, yeah, tell her I just went into the sky or something.
You got like a pulley system? We can just lift me up.
Yeah, I used to. I thought it would be a funny TV show idea where, like, instead of an open mic comedy scene, it's the prophet scene. Because back in the day, everyone was trying to do, like, prophecies and sermons and have ideas.
Yeah.
And it's just like, were these guys just grinding it out?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I got, like, a dream that came to me. I'm working on, like, a fire situation. We're at, like, the open mic of prophets.
Right.
Like, a thing like a fire thing.
What do you think of doves?
Yeah. It's got to be a symbol for something, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm thinking dove means peace.
The problem is like, do I want to be a prop prophet?
Yeah.
You know, because then it's like I got to take care of these doves all the time.
Right.
Bring them around. And then it's like, then you're kind of a one-trick pony.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you get like the Revelations prophecies where it's all end of the world. They're like, dude, you see these Revelations? Got dark stuff, man.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
It's super dark.
Super
Like,
dark.
You got to have an appetite for it. But
Yeah. Don't bring a first date.
no, yeah,
No,
exactly.
yeah. This is like for your homies.
yeah, your homies,
Yeah.
maybe your wife of like 20 years. And then you get Jesus coming in and just taking over the scene. Like, whoa, okay. What? Am
Yeah.
I like not getting it? Like, I mean, he's great. Jesus is a
Yeah.
killer.
Like, dude, I don't want to like, because we're homies and everything, but like, I got to miss the show next week because like I'm opening for Jesus.
What?
Yeah, he's taking me on the road.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we're going to Rome.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, dude.
it's like a theater. We're doing the Coliseum.
No.
Yeah.
They don't even do acts like that in the Coliseum.
They're doing it because they sold they were going to do it in a smaller venue. Tickets sold out.
He's okay.
So they moved it. They're doing 2 shows.
That's cool.
Coliseum.
Send him my best.
Yeah. I can see like
Can I come hang?
come hang. I'll introduce probably won't get a set this time, but like I'll put in a good word, you
Dude,
know?
yeah. I'm just a fan of Prophets, man. I want to support the game.
Yeah.
And then you leave. I'm like, he's not that good. Coliseum good. I think that's what every comedian.
He's not as good as a lion fighting a bear.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They did a battle on boats in that thing. They filled it with water and they did a boat war.
Yeah.
And now he's going to talk about what? Like, what does he have to say?
Yeah.
The Beatitudes?
He's going to do an hour. He's going to do an hour.
That's too much.
It's not.
We don't have the attention span. We
Yeah.
need to see someone die within like 20 minutes.
I mean, good luck, you know, but I warned you.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, just like being like, hey, man, like, it's cool that you got the gig opening for Jesus, but like, do you think you're ready? Like, I just don't want you to embarrass yourself.
This is every comedian about other comedians. Like,
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times comics backstage have been like, I don't get why Kevin Hart is like the top. And I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, like, he's hilarious. He's marketable.
Yeah,
he's
but did you hear my new bit about like how Priuses like aren't that good?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because it's just like if Kevin did that, I mean,
It would get 1 million likes.
it would get 1 million likes.
Yeah.
And so many retweets.
Yeah, reposts.
Posts.
Yeah.
So it's just crazy, you know?
Yeah, anyway, yeah, that's good. So thanks for doing our show, man.
Yeah.
We will Venmo you. Please leave.
You'll get that $15. Don't
Yeah.
you worry. Yeah. All right, man. Banger City.
About that time.
It's about that time.
Dude, so are we gonna trade Brittany Griner for this fucking Dr. Death or whatever his name is?
No, we're going to trade Dr. Death to get Brittany Griner.
That's what I mean.
Or unless you're on the Russian team.
Oh, who's we for you?
I'm America still.
Oh, yeah.
For better or not for, I mean, for now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch, man.
Yeah, do you think
Russia's got a vision.
they're making moves?
No one's gonna hear this episode
Yeah.
now. We just said the words
Yeah.
that have flagged our content.
Yeah, are you anti? Let's get Brittany back.
I want Brittany back, but is there a lower level dude we can give up?
You think we're giving too much?
We're giving way too much.
We're losing the trade.
This guy like single-handedly wins wars for Russia. It's like giving up like
Are you sure? Like, because
Dr. Evil for like Jeremy Lin.
You mean Mike Myers? All right, no.
Yeah.
Brittany Griner's way better than Jeremy Lin. Brittany Griner's an all-star.
Brittany Griner hasn't played American basketball. She plays for a Russian
No, she plays
basketball.
both.
Who's her WNBA
She
team?
has a team.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she left the WNBA.
No, this is they play both leagues.
Okay.
They got to make that money because
I
they
thought
don't
she was one of those players that like gave up on the WNBA.
No, during their off season they go play for like other teams in Europe.
Okay.
Because their seasons aren't as long.
Yeah.
Like 40 games, I think. 50.
To be clear, I think she absolutely needs to be released and free.
Well, I'm
and
thinking
it
what
would
we do-
terrify me if it was any human I knew.
But offer the guy or whatever. But then you've seen the movies during the prison swap.
Yeah.
You do some cool like
heist shit.
and then you shoot him in the back of the head.
The armored truck goes in the water.
Tom Cruise is sprinting.
We can't talk about that.
And then if you have to, backup plan, Leo incepts them.
Leo incepts them.
Yeah.
Jackie Chan just fucking runs down a building. He runs down a building.
Down it.
And then like gets punched. You know he does like the fake punch.
And then just backup, safety net, Marvel Universe. We use some of those guys.
Doctor Strange
Back in time, give us another shot.
goes back in time, gets Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Nightcrawler teleports.
Nightcrawler teleports. So we'll use that. just game planning for an X-Men heist is like, all right, let me think this one through. You teleport, right? Okay, we're gonna use that.
Yeah.
Beast, you're fucking what the fuck are you, man? You're like you're just strong,
But you're really smart.
you're smart and strong, which is just like a well-rounded.
And we can't have Thor on this one because, like, I feel like the whole Greek god would help.
I would love a god.
But this is what we got. We got Nightcrawler and Beast.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
And you guys are cool. You're not gods.
Yeah.
Like a deity.
Okay. And we don't have Captain America. We have his shield. Does anyone know how to use that?
Can anyone hold it? Or you probably want to like practice with it. Wolverine, you're everyone's favorite. And
Yeah.
I don't get it. If I'm being honest. You're great. You don't die. You heal. You got the claws.
But it's like, honestly, your attitude for me makes it almost not worth it.
I'm like, I agree.
Yeah.
And I mean.
Because it's like, yeah, we need to get Brittany Griner, but like, we also have to be coworkers.
Right. Like,
you know?
I'm going to see you on Monday.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think Cyclops should take the lead here again. He's got leadership qualities.
No, Rogue can't come. It's too much for you to work with Rogue.
Yeah, Rogue is
It's not. She can do her own thing. We have a new thing for her, a new team even.
Yeah.
Because this is just it's gotten toxic.
It is. It's not a healthy environment. Jean Grey, Phoenix, whatever one I'm talking. You got to harness this thing. This is too much.
The collateral damage alone.
I mean, look, it's a bad look for us.
Yeah.
It's a bad look. All right, I'm saying here's all we need. Teleport, Nightcrawler. Get on the jet.
Everyone else just don't.
Beast.
Whatever you're gonna do, don't.
Beast, you got to know maps, right? Like a Russian prison. Do you speak Russian? You're not that kind of smart. It's a different kind.
It's a different kind of Russian.
Yeah,
it's like their Shakespearean Russian. That's what he knows.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, if we ever need a sonnet, we'll come. Beast, why don't you sit this one out? Wolverine, you're a straight up dickhead, and it's useful.
I hate how good you are.
Will you accept this roast? Get on the fucking jet. I hate that we need you. I hate that we need you. You're so good and you're awful. You're an awful person. Get on.
I hate that we're going to have at least 2 meals with him.
Yeah.
You know?
Sucks.
It sucks. Yeah.
Which is why Gambit. You're fun. You're Cajun. You're flirty.
Bring the cards.
You make me feel beautiful. Bring the cards.
I don't even know what your thing is.
He throws.
But you have a stick, and then you got the cards.
You're going to make it fun. Get on. Whatever it is, it's going to be fun.
Oh, I love Gambit. I love that. I didn't know he was available.
Yeah, he's always around.
Because I thought this trip was gonna suck.
Yeah,
and now I'm pumped.
Corner. I'm excited to have Gambit.
We need a 4th. Should we throw 4th? Or we go with 3?
Yeah, I mean,
Let's get some diversity.
I was thinking. Well, you already know it because I was thinking it. Professor X, you are right in here. Diversity higher, right?
Yep. And we didn't bring the ramp, but you can float up.
Just float it, man.
Yeah, just come on, man. Don't make us.
You know,
don't make this a whole
I got
AMA.
a question. You go into your mind and then you can walk again. and then you come back here. Why?
Yeah, that is interesting.
Why? Huh. All right. Well,
People are complicated.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, dude, you're a interesting cat. Get on there.
That's probably enough.
I think we're good. We got teleport.
You
We
got like
fun and
Jubilee just
games.
being like, I'm available.
Fireworks show, distraction.
You know.
I think it's fun.
Yeah, but it's like we got Gambit.
Hear me out.
Okay.
We go in. We get Brittany Griner.
Mm-hmm.
We leave, and they're like, "What country did this?" Fireworks. God bless America.
So you wanted to showboat a little bit.
Jubilee's gonna be kind of the pièce de résistance.
I like it. I like a little flair.
Okay,
Yeah.
get in there,
All right.
Jubes. Jean Grey, stay here and chill.
Don't miss your therapy session.
Yeah,
You
honestly,
cannot miss another.
We're gonna call this a personal day for you.
Yeah. Personal week at least.
Yeah. Cyclops, I want you in there. You're so great. You're a super cool leader.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the vibe. It's like you're a serious guy.
Mm-hmm. And this is more of like I love her, but it's just a Brittany Griner thing.
Yeah.
This isn't like saving the world. So I just feel like for this, let's keep it light.
You're clearly anti-weed, and I just I don't want to have that talk on the way back. I think she's been through enough.
And she needs to get ripped on the way back.
yeah, we're gonna bake.
Yeah, that's why Gambit's a part of it.
Gambit's got, I got whatever drug you need from the bio. Huh?
A little heavy on the French. I know it's French Cajun, but
I throw a card, baby. I light a joint. We smoke some straight up future drugs. I actually got Beast helping me make. He's doing like a Heisenberg shit over in the chemistry lab at the academy. We're making a nice, it's like a gumbo flavored crack that you could smoke.
It's crack.
It's crack.
Gambit, what's your deal?
I like to party, I like the bon ton, to roulette.
Yeah, but you used to be like, you've always partied, but you used to have it together.
It's my culture, man. We're a Big
No,
Easy.
I mean,
Big Easy.
You take it easy. I get it, Big
Take it
Easy. But
easy.
you used to be kind of like a you drink and smoke
Yeah.
and maybe some party drugs, but it's gotten darker.
It's catching up to me a little bit.
Yeah.
You could say. One could say.
Uh-huh.
I'm definitely lost my 6-pack.
I've noticed that.
I miss my 6-pack.
In your face, it's been
It's
just-
falling. It's
yeah.
falling. Yeah. I'm turning into a Steven Seagal type of thing. I think
Are you getting a little plump?
I'm just doing some sheriff work in New Orleans for no reason and playing a lot of cards and telling people I used to kick a lot of ass.
Yeah, you've been begging for work, so we got you on this one.
I've been begging.
I didn't realize you're going to be kind of. It's bumming me out a little bit.
I know. I'm losing a lot of fights in New Orleans. I've just been hanging out there, and I'm not winning. So I figured I'd come here, and we got the
Okay.
contract still where I can't get punched more than 30 times without throwing a full deck of cards at your face.
Right.
I light them on fire.
Okay.
So as long as we good there, my team talked to you guys, right?
Yeah.
As long every
I
punch,
guess that's what.
every punch or every time Beast gets to grab stuff with his feet and swing from it, I get to throw a full deck of cards. Joker is included,
Okay. All right, man.
and that's a personal thing.
Okay. Yeah. Would we be better off if we just crash this plane?
No, we going on, dude. No, we gotta save Britain. We gotta save what's her face.
Yeah. Okay. All
Should
right.
we? And we're bringing Doctor Destructo with us, right? For the little the bait and switch exchange. This guy's scaring the fuck out of me, man. He said he could blow up a whole country if we let him go.
You just make sure he dies.
don't
Once
be-
we get Brittany, he's gone.
He's strong looking though, man.
Yeah,
Could I
but-
get like Beast to help me with him or something? You guys are all busy with you.
Listen, nothing's gonna be on you. Just so you know, we're gonna be all right.
Thank you. I just wanted to pull you aside
yeah,
and just
yeah.
let you know. I don't do responsibility.
We know.
You know?
We know.
You know?
We were here. You were here just to kind of for fun.
I make sure everyone has a good time.
Okay. Okay. Good.
I flirt with everyone.
No.
I flirt with everyone.
No.
I flirt with the Dr. Death
We
guy.
can't do that anymore. You had the seminar. You can't do it.
I wish I didn't. I wish I could stop it.
None of us wish we had to do it.
But
But
here's
this
the
is the
thing.
world now.
I flirt
We'll
with-
leave you in the Russian prison.
I can't. If you leave me with that, he said he gonna fuck me.
I'm sure
Dr.
he will.
Death guy.
Yeah, he's not good.
He's scary.
He's
You
straight
see how he's
villain.
staring at me this whole
I know.
time?
I'm uncomfortable too.
He said he understand English. So I was hoping, we kill him.
Yeah, we're gonna kill him, but we gotta. It's part of the plan.
He could get any weapon he want.
What?
He the weapon dealer, he said.
Oh, yeah.
And he could get any of the
Yeah,
weapons.
but we got him in like some flimsy handcuffs.
But
So
he's
that
laughing.
should be enough.
He's laughing.
I'll be fine.
He said, "You ever seen Con Air?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Perfect."
What's Con Air?
It's like that movie with the
The
guys-
Nick Cage flick.
Yeah, the
I think we're okay.
Okay, I'm gonna play some cards with him, but
All right, yeah, play some cards with him. Hey, here's a knife if you need it.
I don't think that's gonna help, man.
No,
This-
for him.
oh,
Yeah.
for why?
Just for the challenge of it. I figured you wanted to, like,
Could I come with you?
we're all on the same plane.
Could I come do the mission outside of the plane with you?
No, you hang back.
I feel like this is a Jubilee situation. Jubilee, she's charismatic. She could distract him, you know.
Yeah. Well,
Mull it over. We got about 12 hours on this X-Jet, you
Yeah.
know.
why don't you hang out with Wolverine for a bit? Just keep him busy.
Wolverine, he don't like me much.
He
neither.
don't like anybody.
He's not a fun guy.
He is not
He an
fun.
asshole, man.
I know.
But goddamn, he the coolest dude I ever seen in my life.
What is your accent? It's going places.
I'm getting
it's
played.
traversing the whole French Quarter.
I'll tell you one thing, baby. I'll tell you one thing. I like a good crawfish etouffee.
Okay.
You know, I like singing on the bayou.
How about a beignet?
I like a beignet. As you can see, obviously, the suit. We need a new suit.
We do need a new suit. All right. Well, have a good trip. Bring back Brittany.
You know I wear the trench coat over the suit, right?
Yeah, I
It's
get it.
Because
Because you're fat.
I got man titties.
Yeah, you're a big old fat gambit.
I'm a fat gambit
Uh-huh,
now. And they're
yeah.
starting to tell. I just
Yeah.
look like someone said, "Oh, is that a Ninja Turtle dressed as a regular person?" I said, "No, it's a gambit."
I'm sorry, man. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I know Queen's Gambit was tough for you. It
It
kind
was-
of ruined
it
your
was
whole
brutal.
thing. Yeah.
Great show.
But terrific show.
I mean,
Best Gambit ever, I'd say.
she's definitely a mutant, right? How she win all the chess. She's a mutant. It's a movie about a mutant, right?
Yeah.
Because she could win all the chess.
Because she could win all, she's chess woman.
I'm smart, right?
So
I'm not
smart.
beast smart, but I'm like
All
a
right,
regular.
Bud. Hey, bud.
Yeah.
It's going to be okay.
All right.
All right. Have fun out there.
Okay. Away we go. Last stop, X-Men. Russia. Russia prison.
Hey. Thank you. Zach's going to say some stuff now.
Unbelievable. Greetings, Hesbos. Thanks for listening and supporting the podcast. If you could do us a favor and hit like and subscribe down below this video, we'd greatly appreciate it.
Hey,
Also,
leave a review.
God damn it, man. Don't you know a little bit about back and forth? I'll
Nope.
pass it to you when it's your turn.
Oh, my bad.
Leave a review of the podcast, tell your friends, and be sure to rate us on any podcast app, wherever you listen to podcasts. It really helps, and we appreciate it greatly. Now, back to this fucking idiot.
I'm in love with you.
We're sorry.